Hello and welcome everybody to Richmond Raceway for race 3 of season 3 in the IORL Cup Series. Good news is my accelerate button is finally fixed, so I can finally hit it without the entire game wanting to have an aneurysm. So that's nice. We actually won't have to review every single caution, if there is any. But Jonathan Stratton's going to be on the pole, Genghis Khan second, Cooper Skull third, Will Cloud fourth, Gavin Ellison's going to round off the top 5 after a tough break last race. Joseph Smith is going to be starting 6th, Craig Popgris 7th, Ethan Hornacek 8th, Ryan Chilress 9th, and Eric Monaco is going to round off the top 10. Here's the rest of your starting lineup. Taylor Campbell once again DNQ'd for this race, letting Eric Monaco, our new driver, not Eric Monaco, I'm sorry, Eric. Letting Skylar Taylor in, just barely made it in, actually, qualifying dead last. Well, I guess 38th out of 39, technically, but yeah, so tough break for Taylor. Hopefully she'll be able to make it in next race, which, what a great league owner I am. I don't even remember where next race is. It's been so busy, now I gotta look. It's going to be Bristol's next race, so just as hectic as last race probably, and hopefully we have it a little more calm this race. Next Saturday will also be Kentucky, so it should be some good racing next weekend. Without further ado, I'm going to stop babbling and we can actually get into this. See, it actually works. It's beautiful. Also, I realized I was really quiet in the race. I got a new mic, so it needs set up yet, so I tried making a little adjustment for this race, so maybe the race is too quiet. Oh, I don't know. Anyways, through the restart zone, we're going to be green here at Richmond. Jonathan Stratton's going to lead us to down into turn number 1 for the first time tonight. Genghis Khan still to his outside. Cooper Skull is going to try to clear Will Cloud for third here. Will Cloud's going to power back on the outside here. 3. Stratton's going to try to clear himself for the lead. Coming off of 4, he's going to slide up in front of the 37. Stratton's going to lead our first lap today. As I was saying, Cooper Skull trying to take away second from the 37. Nelson looking for 4th. Cloud almost slammed the door on him there. At least it looked like he very aggressively pulled to the inside. And Skull is going to be up. He's not clear just yet. On putting a pretty good fight there on the outside. Same for Will Cloud. And the 99 is going to clear the 37. The 77 is still trying to get by the 48. He's clear. I should have cleared himself there. I think he's totally clear now. Now Joseph Smith to the inside. He's another driver who is not locked into this race. Really good qualifying effort from him. Hopefully should bump him up into the top 34 in points, so he does not have to worry about not making the race. Craig Popgris, another driver that's down there in points, in 34th, so he's right on that cut. 10 laps in, having a pretty good run, actually getting past for 9th there, but regardless, still inside the top 10. I guess he's getting past 7th. I think that 99 is trying to run down the 01 after winning the first 2 races this season. He's going to try to go 3 in a row. He's now the most winningest driver in the IORL with 6 wins. Skylar Thiemann behind him with 5 wins. No longer racing with us. Used to drive 38 for his own team. Joined in the middle of season 1. He was a force to be reckoned with. Actually, he was one of the drivers that made the playoffs, even though that he didn't even run the full season. So he was a very strong driver. My opinion, definitely deserved the season 1 championship, but kind of fell off a little bit in season 2. Regardless of having 2 wins, just didn't really have that same power that he had in season 1. And I tried to reach out to him about coming back to season 3, and I have not heard anything from him. Maybe one day. Another Skylar Taylor worked his way up to 36th. Having to qualify his way in once again, was able to do so. Trying to cut his way through the pack. Zane Phoenix not having a great start to his year with, I believe, 2 career wins. Currently running back here in 35th. Actually getting ready to get passed by the 5 here, so he's going to bump back to 36th. So running 36th points. So if it wasn't for those wins, he would not be guaranteed into this race. Well, actually, he wouldn't be guaranteed into any race as it stands for his points position right now. But yep, he is now back into 36. Skylar Taylor working his way past him. Josh Flint and Alperen Adak racing for laps back here. Dylan Lumley not having that great of a day. Usually I'd expect more from him. He's back here in 28th. Jack Davis was another driver that was not guaranteed to be in the race, but Avery Farrell was working his way by him. Jack Davis was able to qualify his way in. He's now getting passed for 22nd. Avery Farrell trying to move his way up to the front after almost winning yesterday. And looks like the 99 has caught the 07. See that 99 is going to try to get alongside the 07. So there's some more racing. Donovan Heiss trying to get by Eric Monaco for the, I think it's the 13th position. Donovan had a great effort last season, making it into the season 2 playoffs. And he went as far as the round of 12, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think he got knocked out in the first round. Could be wrong though. Now I have to double check. I always say things I'm like, I should probably check just to make sure. Yeah, no, he actually made it to the round of 8. So pretty good playoff effort from him last season. Looking to maybe repeat that this season. I don't think he's exactly championship material, but honestly, I'd keep your eyes peeled. I think he could probably sneak out a win here sometime later in the season. And Ethan Hornacek trying to pass his team leader, Skoski for the, I think it's the 9th position. Ethan having a pretty good run. Usually we don't really see him up there, but he's up there in the top 10. Same, I could say the same for the 7. We usually don't see him up there. It might be this new car. Let's try the rookie having a pretty good day. He's got Lewis Strasberg behind him. He's actually having another one having a really good day. Usually we're used to seeing him toward the back. That was like a direct shot at Lewis, but we all make fun of him. Lewis's rival Atlee is back here in 25th, 24th, looking for 23rd. So it looks like he got past Jack Davis that lap, and now he's trying to work on David Dixon here. Aspinall trying to get by Lumley here. Avery Farrell on his charge to the front. He is up to 22nd. He's still trying to work his way by Eric Monaco. 00 is not able to get by the 7. And we have a marginal gap between the 51 and the 28, so it looks like the top 7 is broken away, but it looks like the top 5 is broken away from 6th and 7th. These guys are on rails, not a single rookie inside the top 5 here, and we got 2 of them following them. Those rookie stripes are hardly visible on that 51. I don't know if it's because it's on a white background, but they are hardly there. Like, I mean, I guess, yeah, because it would be a lot easier, like, with a 6 car on a black background. I think the 26 might finally get by the 4 here. I feel like these guys are holding everybody up behind them. Still nothing from the 99. I think he might just be riding right now, waiting for the 07 to fall off. I'm really trying to keep my eyes peeled because I think it's going to be a really good battle whenever it does inevitably happen. 26 might do it here. Because now he's got the 43 to the inside. So now whenever the 26 clears the 4 is going to be stuck up there because now the 43 is going to try to get by him. But I think it's going to be Heist cleared up into the 13th position. But Eric Monaco is going to shut the door for Hakan Rigertson, so he's going to keep his 14th position. Aspinall working his way up to 16th. Al Bunch trying to fight him back on the outside. Al currently 29 points, Andrew currently 18th. So Andrew's got a lot more to lose than Al does at this point in the season. 3 race, well, 2, we'd say 2.5 races in. And it's the 77 up the track a little bit. Now the 48's going to look to the inside. He's not going to do anything with it. He's going to tuck back in. Thought we were going to see a battle there. Maybe looking for a dive bomb on the 22. Didn't do anything with it. Atlee trying to work his way by David Dixon for the 22nd position. But now that's Belafonte. David Dixon way up the track. Belafonte trying to get by Nathan Albert. I think that's for 18th or something. 19th. Nathan having a pretty good run today, if I do say so myself. Usually he's more towards the back half of the pack, but he's running inside the top 20, so regardless, beating half of them, that's a pretty good place to start. Yeah, this front pack is really broken away as Will Cloud's trying to work his way by Gavin Ellison for fourth. I'm saying a lot. But yeah, that's going to allow Joseph Smith to catch up to these guys. They're actually starting to fall back. Genghis Khan and yep, there's again the front two. Racing does slow you down a lot here at Richmond. So this is exactly what pretty much everybody around the one team. Still no threats of lap traffic, I don't think. I mean, I guess they're crossing a line is, there's, again, CO7's entering 3. So we might hit green flag stops before we even have to worry about lap traffic. I think the 48 is going to clear the 77, but that's going to allow the 01 and the 28 to catch up to him. Will Cloud's officially cleared for 4th. Joseph Smith now able to stick it to that yellow line. The 77 drifted up just a little bit. We'll have to keep an eye out for these guys. I think we're going to see some more scuffling going on up there. And Zane Smith trying to work his way by Jack Ross for the 33rd position. Most of the racing is at the very back here. Zane Smith clears Jack Ross. Now Cat Durham. Out on the inside, not gonna. I guess he wasn't close enough. So Zane Phoenix up to 33rd, better than what he was doing earlier when we last saw him. Asmel trying to get by Hacken Richardson for the 15th position, so now Andrew has worked his way into the top 15. Now he's going to try to clear the 43 to keep it. Exactly that, coming off of turn number 2. Al Bunch trying to get by DJ Thomas. He gets from 17th, and Hacken Richardson's way up the track there. Thought if DJ would have gassed it up early enough, maybe we would have seen 3 wide there. DJ had a tough break last race. I think it was a motor that went for him. He was just putting it around for half the race there. Just trying to keep some points. I think he ended up finishing like 5 or 6 laps down or something like that. Wasn't a very good day for him yesterday. He's turning it around though, running inside the top 20. Never really complain about that. Monaco trying to take his spot back from the 26. We saw them battling forever earlier. And now he's trying to get 13th away from that 26 Wendy's machine. I think he is going to tuck back in though. He's not able to get alongside the 26. And now we have some more battling for the 4th position up there, as now Gavin Ellison's trying to take it back from the 48. We are officially halfway through this race. Jonathan Stratton has led every single lap so far, with Cooper Stall right on his tail. And Ellison's going to tuck back in as he's not able to stay alongside the 48. They didn't lose much time to the 37 that time though. I mean, I guess they weren't battling for as long. But the front two is broken away. I believe whenever we did power ratings for this season, Stratton was ranked number 3. Skull was ranked number 2. None other than the man, the myth, Will Cloud, I believe, is ranked number 1. I am looking right now. Yep, Will Cloud was ranked number 1, Skull was ranked number 2, and Stratton was ranked number 3. Cloud's currently running 4th. Skull 2nd. Stratton 1st. Dennis Kahn. Has he been on here? Yes, he was. He was ranked 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10th. And he's currently up there with a 3rd place run. Gavin Ellison was ranked 4th. He's running 5th. Joseph Smith. 7, 8, 9. He's ranked 9. Ryan Choris was not ranked because he joined. Well, he at least he got signed way after we did it. Craig Popchris is currently running 8th. He was ranked. I gotta find it now. Where you at, Craig? He was in the back half, so he's having a pretty good day, I would say, just from the rankings. I mean, these aren't 100% accurate, but the 00 and the 7, they were both up there. The 00 is 13th, the 7 was 14th, so they're all right around where their power rankings are, which I'm actually quite surprised that was kind of accurate. So we are creeping up on 40 to go here, and I think I see that was Jacob Shangle on pit road. I think he might be the only one. I don't know if that's scheduled, but I guess we will know if it is or isn't if we start to see more people come. He is 2 laps down, and I don't know if he is not moved, so I'm going to say that was not a scheduled stop. I want to see what happens then. Decided to go on the road. Whoa, what was that? Looks like I don't know, he wasn't really gaining speed as fast. I don't know if he had something happen with the motor, but he looks fine now. He's on new tires. He feels amazing. So I don't think that stop was scheduled, but I want to keep an eye on him as he's now 3 laps down. I don't remember if he go 2 or 3 down heading here in Richmond. But we are 40 coming to 39 to go. We still have not seen any pit stops, at least any that I think are scheduled. Maybe that's just some crazy strategy coming from the 64, but I think he stayed on pit road for 1 lap too many. these guys are running almost 2 seconds off what they usually were. So they have about a 2-second fall off, and we have Genghis Khan coming down pit road. Skylar Taylor's already on pit road. Joseph Smith, Ryan Chilris also coming down. Jack Ross is on pit road, so we are starting to have some green flag stops. Let's see if that paid off in the 64, but I think you'll lose 2 laps, not 3, from pitting here at Richmond. So I think he, like I said, stayed on pit road for too long. It's going to be Cooper Skull. Now he's going to try to get the undercut on the 07. We'll have to see if this is going to pay off, or if we'll get some random caution that nobody wants to see if you're coming down pit road right now. Brishkoski's he's going to come down pit road too. It's going to be Andrew Aspinall, Hacken Rigerson, Nathan Albert, Owen Lax, David Dixon, 12, the 10, the 2, the 67, the 54, the 91, and now the 07 is going to come down pit road, the 48, the 77 as well. We'll have to see if that undercut's going to pay off for the 99. I'm going to assume these guys are all going to come in, yes. There is the 64. Is he going to be on the lead lap? I don't think so. But there's the 37, and he actually pit before the 99 and the 07. I think he's going to cycle through to be the leader here. No, wait, because here comes 99 off of pit road. And he's going to be battling with the 37. 37's got warmer tires. He's going to try to do it round the outside here. But this is the battle for the provisional lead. And there's the 07, so they did get to undercut the 07, so this is the battle for the lead here. 37 is trying to use that high side. It looks like he might actually get him clear off of 4. He does. Genghis Khan's going to do it round the outside. Going into turn number 1, he is clear for the lead. There's Jacob Shangle. They're going to be lapping along with Owen Lax here to get alongside him. But now Jonathan Stratton is 4 cars deep. Actually, no. Jonathan Stratton just got passed by his teammates, so Joseph Smith up to 3rd. Not a great pit strategy for the 07, and it costed him the lead. Well, it cost him 3 spots. But now the 37's got the 99 right on his tail. He's got to try to put this 25 in between the both of them. So we're slowly closing in on 30 laps to go. We'll have to see if the 37 can prevent the 99, or if the 99 can go 3 in a row. Which I believe he did that last season as well. If I'm not mistaken. Now I gotta check. I always make these wild claims. I'm like, I should probably check them first. Sometimes I think I'm crazy, and like, I'm right whenever I think that. So he did not go 3 in a row at any point last. He came close, but he didn't. Actually, I think that would make him the first driver to ever do 3 wins in a row. If I'm not mistaken. I think that's accurate. But he's got to get by the 37 to do so. The 37 looking for a second career win. Tough break for the 07, back to 4th. Ryan Chilris back to 5th. He was able to get by Will Cloud on pit road. He's going to be back to 6th now. Ellison 7th. We have Greg Popkers 8th, Kyler Sustride 9th, and PJ Thomas up into the top 10. Pretty good recovery from yesterday. And now that's going to be the 99 looking to the inside of the 37 with a lead. Almost 3/4 of the way through this race. The 99 looking to get past the 37 for what can be the win here as long as we don't get a caution. 99 has him at the line. He's just got to clear him now. Remember, the 99 hit a lap later than the 37, so he's got a lap fresher tires. And going into 3, he's going to have him cleared. Now Josh Flint's the lap car is going to try to get by the 37. So that's exactly what Cooper wants to see, is a lap car trying to overtake the guy he's battling. Going into 1, Skull. Now what he's got to do, he's got to put that 25 behind him as well. So he's got a little bit of fresh air in front of him. He's got a couple cars to separate him from the 37. So now we have 24 laps to go at the line. Skull ran a great race today and was able to execute perfectly trying to get by that 37. Actually, now the 54 is going to try to get by the 37, so this is all going wrong for the 37, and it's all going right for the 99. This Joseph Smith is probably going to try to take a look at getting Spawn here, because I think he might catch up to him. These guys stay side by side for too long. And yep, the 01, I think he was taking a peek to the inside, but that's actually choked a little bit there. Now the 07 is going to take a peek to the inside for fourth, or third rather. Get to the 01 just got to hold that bottom, and he might get a chance with the 37. I'll tell you one thing: if he finishes second, that'll definitely bring him into the top 34 in points. And I think he bobbled there off of 4. Looked away from my screen for 1 second to look at the standings and see a bobble. He's able to stay in front of his teammate though. He's really got to try to get alongside that 37 before the 54 clears him. Because the 54 is the only thing holding him on that high side right now. I think he's going to do exactly that. He is going to be alongside him here. Totally going to push the 54 behind him. And now the 07 is going to look to the outside. Here comes Atlee Weiss. He is a lap down. A lap down probably on fresher tires, so he's probably found a bit better than these guys. Now Joseph Smith is alongside the 37 for second. Now before he does have him at the line. Still not able to work his way by him. They're still fighting side by side. We got no threat from the 07 behind because he's not able to get to the inside because he's got the 78 there. Smith is really trying here, but he's going to try harder with only 15 laps to go. And he's actually going to check off the 2. The 37 is going to clear him going down to number 3. So Kangas Khan's going to get to keep his spot. Skull opened up the gap to about 2 seconds now. Stratton's able to work his way to the inside of the 78. Will Cloud right behind him. He is 4th position, so he's going to be trying to get the 4th spot away from the 07 if he possibly can. He's able to work his way by Rhinoceros. He's really got to try to catch the 07 sleeping here if he wants this 4th spot. .2 seconds is the gap to the leader for the 37. He's got 2 cars in between both of them. Skull's just riding behind the 25 right now. I don't think he's really too eager to get by him. I think as long as he has that 2-car gap, I think he's going to be alright. Josh Flinch looking to the inside to get his lap back. It's going to work too great for him. They're 3 wide up there. At least they were. And I think Jacob Shangle is slow, so I think he might have had an issue. I think only the tires are really keeping him pacey, but I think we're really starting to see him fall off now as Lax, Skull, and I think Velcro's are all going to go to the inside. Yeah, I think there's definitely something wrong with that 64 car. He's now 3 laps down. Actually, I don't know if that was updated whenever Skull passed him, or when he passed him at the line or not, so we might be 4 down now. Let's see. Nope, just 3. So is the 01 going to try to take 2nd away from the 37? Does he have anything for him with 5 laps to go here at Richmond? Now we have 5 to go. Well, I guess we had 5 to go in the 99 pass. It just didn't update till then. Right on the back bumper of the 37. Let's go on board with the 37. Smoke up here. That's the 45 and the 56. Looks like the 12 too. The yellow is out. I think that is going to be the race. I did not expect to see that this late in the race. Everybody racing their way back to the line. But I think that is going to mean that the 99 is going to be your winner as long as he can make it back to the checkered flag. We'll have to see what happened here. Oh, right here, the 45. What happened? Oh, it looks like the 17 just thought he was clear. 12 and 56 for some reason went down pit road. So as long as the 99 can make it back to the checkered. We'll just watch it out here. Tough break there for the 45. He was having a pretty decent run, if I do remember correctly. He's back to 33rd now. I think the 91 is coming down pit road when they're coming to the checker. Oh, he's coming off of pit road, rather. Sorry. But coming off of 4, Skull is going to take the yellow checkers to win it here at Richmond. So that is now 3 in a row for the 99. That is the 7th career win, most all time. What is this? These guys like run out of gas or something? Okay. You guys awake? So Genghis Khan's going to bring it home second, Joseph Smith third. Tough break for Jonathan Stratton. Dominated the first part of this race. He's going to finish fourth. Will Clout fifth. Ryan Chora sixth. Gavin Ellison seventh. Craig Popcris eighth. DJ Thomas ninth. And Bello Fawn's going to round off the top 10. Here's the rest of your results. Thank you guys for watching. Please be sure to tune in next Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will be at Bristol Motor Speedway for race 4, and then next Saturday we'll be at Kentucky for race number 5. So hopefully both should be some pretty good races. You guys do not want to miss it, so be sure to be there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you at Bristol next week.